My name's Jackie Gerstein, and I'm excited to share with you today this new Breakout EDU game I created using Eggbert, the slightly cracked egg, as the theme. This is a marvelous little children's book that focuses on having our own unique cracks. Can can be very beautiful and very normal. So I actually adapted the game from Patty Harju's game called, based on the Dr. Seuss book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. And she did a great job, and I used a lot of her ideas. So thanks, Patty, for the inspiration. So the locks for this game, excuse me, are the directional lock, which is set to up, down, which reflects the times that Eggbert goes up and down walls in the book. The combination lock is set to 8731. The word lock is set to Pride, Pride, and the three-digit combination box is set to 347. In terms of the breakout box itself, inside I place silly putty eggs, and on the shells of the eggs I draw with a Sharpie cracks to represent that theme of the book. And on top of those cracks, I have the We Broke Out sign, and I added to it out of preconceived notions about what is normal and acceptable. So once those items are inside the box, I add the hasp to the hinge, and to the hasp I add the directional lock, the word lock, the four-digit combination lock, and the key lock. And boy, have I learned more about locks than I ever thought I would, and it's been a lot of fun doing so. So in terms of the support materials, the printed materials, I have a map of the United States, and there are 8 numbers that correspond in terms of latitude and longitude to different canyons in the United States. Because one of the themes in Egbert is that we could find many beautiful cracks in the world, and those some of those are canyons. But for the four-digit combination lock, the students have to use the latitude and longitude to find out which 4 numbers out of those 8 will unlock the combination, the four-digit combination. And for example, 46 north, 122 west is 8, so that's the first number. Going to 35 north, 102 west, which is 7, which is the second number, and then so on. But again, they represent canyons, so that if you look at number 3, which is the third number up there, 36 north, 114 west is the Grand Canyon. So I also project a lot of pictures of canyons on the LCD or smartboard, LCD projector or smartboard, to show students the canyons and how beautiful they are prior to them jumping into the map. For the uh, for the Pride, Pride, the word lock, I use the invisible ink pen to highlight those letters Pride and on the within these 2 posters that are quotes about cracks, and then the students need to use the UV flashlight to find the code and then unscramble it, those letters. And pride actually represents the final thought of Eggbert, which he learned that he was proud of the cracks he had. For the 3-digit lockbox, they're plane tickets, and these are cut apart and put near the students, and they have to figure out the order of the, first they have to figure out the seat numbers are actually the numbers to the lockbox, and then they have to figure out the order, and they can be found one of 2 ways: the seat letters, so it's A, B, C, which is 347, are through Egbert's travels. So he goes from the refrigerator to New York City to the Grand Canyon, and Grand Canyon to Hilo, Hawaii. The encrypted message is put prior to the students working on their their challenges. This encrypted message is put into the lockbox and it's locked, and it says to find the key, look to poster 3 and find the crack. And along with that, as well as on their hints and record sheet, there's this website, and it gives them directions on how to decrypt this message. And once they do decrypt the message, the key is, I tape the key behind crack, and then I tape up the poster normally front like you would tape up any poster, and then they have to figure out where the key is based on that clue. So I hope you enjoy it. I actually did it with one of my groups of students last week, and they really loved it. So thanks for listening, and have some fun.